I'm Chef Mark with LearnToCook.com. In today's session, we'll be preparing a beautiful rice pilaf. Of course, the pilaf is a method, not so much a dish. Classic French-European method of braising and then steaming and then baking long grain rice. So what I have here is a pan a bit hot with the olive oil. I'm going to add my onions. I'm going to add my onions. I have hot olive oil in the pan. I'm now going to add my onions and sweat them. They're turning lightly brown. So those are minced onions for a rice pilaf. You can use olive oil and butter, half and half. Then a cup of rice. And the pan should be pretty hot, because you want the half butter or half oil or all olive oil or all butter, your choice, to coat each grain of rice. So that's the purpose of this searing process, is to get the butter or oil hot. Sometimes you use clarified butter, also known as ghee. Coconut oil works well. Straight butter sometimes burns, so I like to melt the butter first and remove the butter liquor off the top. So that's heating up nicely, because what happens is all the butter or the oil coats each grain of rice. And when it gets hot enough and kind of sears or seals the rice, I add my 2 cups of stock. See that? So you want to hear that. That means you've cooked the rice properly. I just have some Greek seasoning in my water. And then they're all coated. I ensure that they're coated. I bring this to a boil on the stovetop. And I can add some salt and pepper after. But the Greek seasoning has some nice seasonings already and spices in it. You can also put a bay leaf, if you like, in your rice pilaf as well. You don't have to use Greek seasoning. Now let's come to a boil. Let's reduce that to very low and put a cover on it. And you let it simmer nice and slow on your stovetop until it's done. Or you can place it to a 375-degree oven for about 12 minutes. And we'll take it out when it's done. So we're ready now with our rice pilaf. I've taken it out of the oven. Be careful, the handle is hot. I like to use a cartouche or a foil or parchment paper cover. If you don't have a lid, this works great. Let's take that off. And let's fluff up that rice. The nice steam's coming out of there. Use a fork as opposed to a spoon so you don't smash the rice grains. Smells wonderful. Now we're going to serve that with a nice grilled protein dish. Well, thanks for joining us today at LearnToCook.com. Be sure to comment and to subscribe. Also visit us on Facebook and Twitter. Have a great day, and thank you.